This preview brought to you by Harness Racing Victoria.
Good part of harness racing tonight at Melton. A 9-event program, and that's because we've got Yarra Glen Cup Day this afternoon, of course. A big meeting there, and a big prelude for tomorrow night's Victoria Cup meeting also at Melton. But tonight's meeting, first of all, in the first we're going 4, 5, 6 and 11. Tipping here number 4, Sheer Illusion. Sydney Visitor, loads of speed for Darren Hancock. Comes from Victoria. It left with ordinary form, comes back with very good form to beat. Number 5, Mr. Elwood. 4, 5, 6 and 3's fourth pick with a scratching of number 11. Second race on the card, and we're picking here number 12, and this is one of our specials, probably the best bet of the evening actually. Pay Your Dues. We'll show you a replay of this horse as last run at Shepparton, where it gets really back, well back in the field, back on the marker pegs, does fly home in the closing stage when the race was all over, went third to the absolutely talented Hutchy. A good effort there for number 12, Pay Your Dues.
Went down the back in 28-1, so he's out by 8 metres heading around the turn, opening up a good lead on Hawkwood. Pirate's Wrath about to get out under Modern Velocity, under pressure of Straction. Star of Paris to the outside, Pay Your Dues looking for a gap. Nowitzki's nicely clear halfway up the running though. He's out by 8 metres. Hawkwood's doing a good job to hold down second spot, but it's all Nowitzki, and he brings out the hat-trick this prep. Nowitzki first, second Hawkwood a good run, Pay Your Dues third, likewise Pirate's Wrath fourth. About 10 away.
Second pick in the race, number 9 in the present. Nice run, 2 starts back at Ballarat, disappointing at Warragul last time. Comes in well behind the top pick, however. 12 a special to beat 9, 10 and 7. Race 3, a Trotters final, Mr. Zion Trotters final. Heats of this were run on this circuit last Friday night. A fairly open race, tipping here number 11, El Paco. It wouldn't have been open so much if El Paco had drawn the front line, but it goes to the second line. It's the selection 11 to beat 3 Kai Valley Castle, a very impressive American bred. Wasn't pushed out when running third to El Paco last week. We're much fitter for that run. Stablemate Aldebaran Turnpike, third pick, fourth pick, number 12. Mally Trapper, who's got loads of ability, doesn't always do it right. 11, 3, 1 and 12. First leg of the quaddie is race 4, a sprint race for the C3 to C4s. Number 6, Franco Lordship. Tipped it last week. Now, it wasn't ready. It was a bit of a query runner as to whether it was ready. It was 6 to Sushi in the Breeders' Crown 3-year-old final 2 seasons back. So go on that form, and also it's 5th before that, and it's terrific form in New Zealand where it won 6 races. It'll be much improved by that run last week. 6th the selection to beat number 4, Dodge the Bullet. Didn't have any luck at all at Melton last week beyond Western Connection. Much better drawn here. Third pick, number 7, Madam Pom Pom. Needed the run first up at Bendigo, went back into an odds-on favourite. Draws poorly, but is a very, very smart young mare, and will be fitter for that run. And 5 Stylish Jasper had no luck first up, went 4th here last week. This time it'll be out and going, may even be able to find the lead. It's got brilliant gate speed. 6, 4, 7 and 5 in race 4. Race 5, tipping number 6 here, Illawong Bill, in a very, very open standing start affair. Only had the 2 starts, Illawong Bill. All-away winner on debut at Kilmore, going back about 3 weeks, and then third at Shepparton last time, where it didn't have a lot of luck, was held up at a vital stage. It may lead here. If it does, it's going to be very hard to run down. 4 Fusion. Did everything wrong at Melton last time in a race where it was well fancied. Going at Bendigo, a standing start win before that, and also a standing start trial win since at Kilmore. Third pick in the race is number 9, Dusty Smiles. Big run for second from the breeze at Shepparton last time, and if it gets around to the breeze again, it's an improving type of mare with a good each-way chance. And fourth pick is number 13, Laughing Home. It's 6, 4, 9 and 13 in race 5. Race 6 on the program, number 11, Our Missionary Man, comes up as probably our second best, or our other best bet on the card. Marked it pretty short, the same as Pay Your Dues earlier. This is its latest run. Went second at Melton last week in a dogfight with Flaming Flutter, one of the top youngsters around Flaming Flutter, and so is Our Missionary Man. He has to come from an awkward barrier tonight. He fought on gamely and was just nutted in the home straight.
Back 28.2 the third quarter. Our Missionary Man and Flaming Flutter are going to turn together. It's Flaming Flutter the outside getting the better of Our Missionary Man, and he stormed to the lead, the favourite. Flaming Flutter come away. He's opening up now from in second spot, Our Missionary Man, but Flaming Flutter is back in grand style and wins in a breeze. Flaming Flutter first, Our Missionary Man second, third Soho Eastwood, fourth Living on Courage. They gap the others.
Second pick in the race, number 9, Ask Me Now. It also ran here last week, first up from New Zealand for Tim Button to John Caldo. Ran third, had every chance to win that race, but will be fitter for its first run since June. Third pick, number 10, Major Calypso. Loads of ability. Was left the run too late at Cranbourne last Saturday night. Flew home in the first race there off a very slow pace. A very good winner at Geelong before that when driven more aggressively. Fourth pick in the race, number 3, Carn Sealster. 11, 9, 10 and 3 in the sixth. Race 7 on the card, a good strong race, Metropolitan class horses. Mr. Sheedy was a really good horse last season and the season before, especially as a 3-year-old. It won 5 of 10 last season. It was up there with our best youngsters all the way through. It's now had 3 runs from a spell, 2 placings on this circuit out of those 3 runs, all from awkward draws. This time it draws to lead. It'll want to be on its mettle because number 4, Encore and Terror, is unbeaten in Australia in 2 starts, will cause it plenty of angst. Good win at Cranbourne last time at the Tri-Codes meeting 3 weeks ago. It hasn't raced for 3 weeks, and Mr. Sheedy is probably the quite slightly fitter horse. Whichever one puts its head out in front of the finish will win, but I thought it would be Mr. Sheedy. 1 to beat 4. Third pick, number 8, later on, a stablemate of I'm Cause and Terror, who could get a nice sit first up behind Mr. Sheedy and run into at least a place. And fourth pick, number 12, the Cavalier, big improver to win at Shepparton last time. 1, 4, 8 and 12 in race 7. Race 8 on the program is a sprint race for the claimers. Tipping here, number 10, Seafield Pocket. Does grade well at this level. Second at Ballarat, the Lovely Aces, Lombo, 2 starts back, was a beauty. Didn't have much luck from an awkward barrier here in a slightly stronger claimer last week when running 5th. 1, Darcy T, first go at claimers, in very cheaply at 4,000. Probably worth someone paying the 4,000 if they wanted to claim this horse. His recent form at Melton's been quite solid. Forget its latest run. Went outclassed here last Friday night. This is its right level. Third pick, number 11. Fourth pick, number 7. And we finish off with a sprint race for the C1 mares. 2 better, believe it will be a long odds-on favourite to win this. Super run at Melton last week when just beaten by My Temujin. It'll lead here and win. 5, Chrissy Sticks, and 7, American Dreamer. Little chances from their wideish draws, but it's only a small field. And then number 3, Bellevue, Aisha. 2 are special, but clearly from 5, 7 and 3. It's not one of the specials we're giving you because it's going to be too short. Our 2 specials are race 2, number 12, Pay Your Dues. Race 6, number 11, Our Missionary Man. The roughie is race 4, number 2, Hell of a Party. And there'll be a hell of a party after the Victoria Cup tomorrow night out at Melton for anyone going along. And the quaddie, 4, 6 and 7. 4, 6, 9, 12 and 13, 3, 9, 10 and 11, 1 and 4. 4, 6, 7, 4, 6, 9, 12 and 13, 3, 9, 10, 11, 1 and 4. $60 gets you 50%. A terrific card at Melton tonight.
This preview brought to you by Harness Racing Victoria.